Right, I'll try and explain what's happening. Basically, I've got the top off one of these carburetors, which is this one. As you can see, the other three have all got the tops on. I've taken the top off this one. And if you see this area here, this is like the fuel chamber. So the fuel sits in there, and when you put your foot on the throttle, it goes through various drillings in the carburetor, through these jets, through the ventry, which is this fella here, and into the engine through the chokes. The little brass pipe you see there is actually the accelerator jet. So when you give it the beans, as it were, put your foot down, it shoots a snot of fuel in there, straight into the choke, and away we go. And what's happening is, on this top, I've taken off here, I don't know if you can see that particularly well, but that there, here's your float, goes up and down. There's your needle valve, your fuel needle valve. And what happens is they get a bit of muck in the needle valve, and it overfills the float chamber, this here, and through all the drilling somehow it manages to get into this jet here and flood out into the ventry, causing it to overfuel, and therefore it increases your emissions, your hydrocarbons that I was speaking of, and all those sorts of problems, rough running, rough idling. And it's all down to just the vehicle, the engine and that sitting, doing nothing. And these modern fuels now, they do start separating after a while, and you get bits of tarnishing and varnish, and it blocks various jets up. So I've done one. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it, and then I'll put that back together and do the other three. All right, let's see how it runs after that.